You boy, you read that right. The fatal error that David Ayer made that cost him and us the Ayer cut. Let's talk about it.
You two-timing son of a bitch!
Welcome back to Strong Arm Flix. I'm your boy Tflame. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more content. You can also follow me on Vero and Twitter at TFlameG. Hello, you glorious bastards, and happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is snowing like a mofo here in Flint, Michigan. And yeah, it's pretty terrible because, you know, the first couple days of spring were, you know, not that long ago. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is Friday. Let the weekend kick off, let it commence, all of that good stuff. So I want to talk to you guys today about the fatal error that was made that cost, in my opinion, cost us the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. So to talk about this, we've got to go back, 2.5 years. There was a time when James Gunn was just taking over David Ayer's project. That was the first red flag. That was the first was James Gunn taking over David Ayer's Suicide Squad and coming in to do a sequel. Now, if he were to just come in and do a sequel, that would have been, you know, fine. I still wouldn't have been my cup of tea, but the fact that they gave him full creative control and asked him to do a soft reboot, basically they took David Ayer's shit from him. As soon as that was announced, everybody knew. They took everything from David Ayer, gave James Gunn full control over it, and now James Gunn is starting to try to rewrite history, write over the characters and change you know, the things that made the characters that David Ayer created with the first movie that made almost $800 million. So that was the first red flag. After that, there was a time when, I can't remember the exact time frame, but David Ayer was doing some promotion, the first promotion for his The Suicide Squad, or when James Gunn was doing the promotion for The Suicide Squad, and I believe it was right around the time that the first teaser trailer, or the first official trailer came out. We had a trending event that was coming up for the Ayer cut. We had everybody on board. We had the account, the Snyder Cut account on Twitter, which is now known as X, down. We had everybody. We were fresh off the iron from the release and the success of the Snyder Cut of Justice League, and everybody was on board. And we had a massive army behind us at the time. We were hitting massive numbers, and it was still fresh off the iron. It was fresh in everyone's mind. And it was time to go. We set out a date, we planned for the event, and here comes leading up to the day of or the day before the event. And David Ayer reaches out to somebody in the community. I can't remember whose social media profile it was that was running the campaign event for the trending event for the Ayer cut. And he said that he didn't want us to do that. He didn't want us because the trending event fell or crossed paths with James Gunn, you know, promoting his new remake / reboot of David Ayer's The First Suicide Squad. So right then and there, that was a stupid fucking decision. There was a lot of infighting in the community, and we ended up not doing that. And David Ayer put his chips in James Gunn. He backed James Gunn the whole way. You know, James Gunn, you know, told him a bunch of fucking lies, told him that he'd release his cut of Suicide Squad, and as we all know, the rest is history. That never happened. So right then and there, when David Ayer made that decision, that was crucial. We do not have the manpower or the army that we once had. It was fresh on everyone's minds. You know, we did the impossible. Everybody was piped up and lock and loaded, and it was just, we had massive support. And, you know, at that point in time, AT&T, which was behind the release of, you know, the Snyder Cut, they gave the final green light so that could happen. They were still in control and still in charge. And, you know, the COVID virus was still around, and we needed more content for streaming. And had we did it then, we would have got this released. That this would be a thing of the past, and we would have another crucial puzzle to the Snyderverse that we still have yet to get. And since then, David Ayer is seen, and I feel bad for David Ayer because he is a good guy. I don't mean to say bad things about the guy. I hate having to say that, you know, he just, you know, he fucked up. That's all there is to it. You know, and now he's saying that he basically said that he went back and talked to James Gunn, and that right now there's gonna have to be a regime change because, you know, they're not wanting to do it. They're just, the things that they're into doing right now is very different, and they're trying to distance themselves from the Snyderverse as far as possible, Warner Brothers is. We could have fucking told you that 2 years ago, okay? And this is the thing right now, you know, he kissed James Gunn's ass, thinking that, hey, you know, and it wasn't like he did it on, you know, with, you know, on purpose, you know, the guy led him on, and, you know, but we all knew that James Gunn couldn't have been fucking trusted. So, it's just very unfortunate because I have been a huge fan of the Ayer cut, and I've been wanting to see this thing since before the Snyder Cut came out. This should have came out before the Snyder Cut, but everybody wanted to go for the Snyder Cut first because it was a tragic situation, and unlike David, Zach actually showed a pair of balls. You know, so, but I wanna know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. I'm your boy Tflame. Please like the video, please share the video, please subscribe if you're new, and till next time, my friends, peace.